Signore e signori, attenzione, un annuncio importante. Il papà del bambino che indossa una maglietta gialla è atteso all'area informazioni.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick... Benzema, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Neymar's cross. Nicked it back promptly. Barella running with the ball, and he welcomes it in. Now it's Martinez. He is through here. Lovely bit of skill. Chouameni. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Barella. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Defenders on the back foot. Now here's the delivery. Header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Nuno Mendes certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Dumfries. And here's the chance to counter. Martinez. DiMarco. Koulibaly goes sliding in. So what can they make of this? Spread out to the left. Now it's Neymar. Joao Felix. Oh, good read. DiMarco. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played towards the other side. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Benzema. Calhanoglu. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Martinez. And Inter now could counter-attack. Now it's Benzema. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Can he finish? Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Dumfries with the clearance. Inter Milan can start a counter here. Played out to the right. Mbappe in towards the back stick, and the keeper beats it away. Now it's Martinez. Martinez goes steaming forward. Joao Felix. Well seen, saw that coming. Checo. Dumfries. Now it's Benzema. And they can counter here. Well read, nice interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's found a way through. Martinez. Messi. Now it's Benzema. Plays a sharp little ball here. Has a go! It's in!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the second half gets underway.
Inter need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Played back in. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now, who's going to be first to this? Martinez. And the counter is on. Ederson can claim that. Defending was strong and firm. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Neymar gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Joao Felix. Lovely ball into space. Neymar. DiMarco goes on a charge down the left. And it's played forward. Now they can break here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Benzema. Neymar. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he put it away? And he's there to clear it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Checo. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And now the breakaway, he's left his man.
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Çalhanoğlu, good spot, he's seen the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Played out to the left flank. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Oh, nicely intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. Got a sight of goal here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Dumfries.
Inter really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's Dzeko.
Inter might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
No, he's had it nicked away from him. Out of play for a throw.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 2. Numero 18. Dzeko. Numero 32. Numero 20. Lasciano il campo per il numero 5.
Skriniar gets across to intercept that.
Il numero 6. Il numero
Referee's given a
8.
throw.
Schneider. Cambio di giocatori.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And that's put paid to a promising move. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Croatia can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Real chance! Really well taken goal. And surely now, the result beyond doubt.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
2 up, and so that's it. It is all over. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine...
Signore e signori, chiunque abbia parcheggiato l'auto sulla strada all'esterno dello stadio è pregato di rimuoverla.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. He's got away. And now the breakaway. Up to meet it. And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Looking for the runner. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's Neymar. Neymar tries making a foray down the right. Well seen, saw that coming. Barella has got himself a free kick. Brozovic. Dumfries. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Barella. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception.
Çalhanoğlu! And that's caused a worry or two.
Çalhanoğlu certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It's intense, this pressure from the front. And it's Çalhanoğlu. That's great strength on the ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, super find. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Brozovic. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. It's run loose here. Çalhanoğlu.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply
Goes down,
done.
but nothing given. Now then, the ball's come loose. Neymar. And it's Dzeko. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, it's come loose. It's Çalhanoğlu! Chiesa hurtling down that right flank. Neymar. A nice touch. Neymar's cross. He's had a shot! He scores! They have come roaring back! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And the pass is intercepted. Lovely ball into space. Well, they can break here. Modric. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's in acres of space here. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Inter Milan really could have done without this. So having trailed, this to go ahead. Oh, off the bar! Now it's Martinez. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. And he's surging through, and the shot! He's scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Looking here to chip it through. That's a pretty loose pass. And it's Brozovic. Çalhanoğlu.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Speculative strike. Oh, that was no routine save. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Inter Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're already into the second period. Here's a sharp little ball here. Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar. Osimhen. Played out to the right. Chiesa. Chiesa plays it in.
Inter clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this.
And he has been fouled there. Checo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
That pass needed to be better. Now it's Checo. That pass has been well intercepted. Quite squeezed that one through. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Martinez. Osimhen. Poor pass that, sloppy. Neymar. He's left his man. Skriniar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gets the shot away! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Cambio di giocatori.
Inter Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Nice bit of trickery. Shot could be... Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper passes the test.
Schneider sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And now they can spring out. Can he put it away? He's played it long. Neymar stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Martinez. He's made space. Now the finish! Goal! Inter! Into the lead once more.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Out to the right. Chiesa. Good read, needed to be. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the counter is on. Nice bit of skill and he's away. He's found a way through. Now there's a fine, great chance! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Schneider standing over it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, he's managed to pinch it off him. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he whips it, massive lead! And it's Brozovic. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And they can counter here. Osimhen. Now it's Neymar. That's a fabulous ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Can he get away here? And that has put a halt to things. Corner number 4 coming up here. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
No, he's had it nicked away from him. Now it's Osimhen. There will be 4 extra minutes. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Inter Milan claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Inter Milan can do it here. 90
Hello,
minutes
everybody,
away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then. This is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Inter Milan cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And they've switched it over to the other side. Moved on forwards. Martinez. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, good read. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And now a sudden chance to counter. Martinez, it's a great ball, he's got the shot away! Skriniar gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Barella. It's a pretty loose pass. And the counter is on. Looking for the runner. Lacazette looking to run onto it. Dumfries. Still goalless. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a very big... Can he put it away? De Bruyne. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ramani did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good pass. Has a shot! Rising over the bar.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Dynamo Kiev get it back again. Dumfries. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, great Checo! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Lacazette gets it back. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And it's Lacazette. DiMarco gets into some space. In with a header! Goal! Inter! And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Inter Milan have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
De Bruyne. Now the counter. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He could be in here. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Lacazette with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And the first half is done. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started.
Inter clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And here's the chance to counter. Brozovic. Martinez. It's run loose here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Skriniar has got himself a free kick. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just the keeper to beat! Big chance! There it is!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Barella. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Messi. Lacazette. And they're back on the ball again. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Real chance! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Lacazette! It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Checo, Çalhanoğlu. Well seen, saw that coming. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Di Marco. Nice little ball through. Maignan deals with it effortlessly. Poor pass that, sloppy. And they can counter here. Ronaldo, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Lovely ball into space. Oh, and he's through the middle. Messi is flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne. Coming on to replace him is number 6.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some brave decisions around this time. How right he proved to be.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Lukaku. Martinez. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Lukaku.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Parsons. And back to the keeper they go. Oh, they can break here, and they're quick to get it back. And here's Lukaku. Ramani. Threads one in. That is a great pick out. Goes in for the header! And the keeper passes the test.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
De Ligt gets a foot in here. Barella really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He's left his man. Modric. Messi! Yes! And surely that settles it. Dynamo Kyiv blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's that. Inter Milan just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your reflections then, Jim?
Inter really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Making their way home on public transportation.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Inter Milan can do it here. 90 minutes
Hello,
away
everybody, and
from
welcome
reaching
to
their
today's
target.
match.
It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. Inter Milan cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's shifting through the gears. Cristiano Ronaldo! Çalhanoğlu. And it's Dzeko. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Defenders on the back foot. Martinez. DiMarco. Now it's Barella. Looks to the other side. Dumfries. And he's managed to get rid. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Dzeko. And Ndombele. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Back into the middle. Now it's Messi. He is through here. DiMarco defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Gets away from his opponents. Martinez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Dzeko. Ake. And Kessié. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Çalhanoğlu. Skriniar cuts out the pass. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Kessié. Now the counter. Spread out to the left. Gently done. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Keeper's ball. And that's been intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. DiMarco. Çalhanoğlu. Dumfries. And it's Brozovic. He's felt that, hasn't he? Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And they can counter here. It's a pretty loose pass. So what can they make of this?
this is what good chemistry is all about.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And that's put paid to a promising move. Out to the left it goes. And he's picked out the run. De Vrij makes the interception. DiMarco.
Dumfries really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make...
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Please turn your attention.
Well, every
to the
now and
screen
again we
for
get a bit lucky,
information
Peter, don't we?
provided by
And
the
this is an
local
absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Inter Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Well, they could break here. He's found a way through. Oh, great ball. Hits one! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
A real chance to break. Caught offside that time. The pass has gone astray. Now it's Ndombele. Oh, good read. Çalhanoğlu. Isak. Now who's going to be first to this? Messi. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's really put himself on the line here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, this is a great position. Goes down, but nothing
The
given.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's gone looking for safety. He's through here. Kessié. Over to the left. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ah, now can they counter? That's good play. Brozovic! That's a half-decent try.
Brozovic just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. A real chance if he can get through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 91.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some brave decisions around this time. How right he proved to be.
Number 18.
Oh, not quite.
Lukaku, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
There's the shot! Brozovic gets rid without sophistication.
Number 15.
Hakimi.
Number 6.
He can run onto that. Now it's Snyder.
Number
Just
5.
the keeper to beat. He's away. Big chance. Now who's going to be first to this?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Barella. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And that interception was most necessary. Looking for the runner. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Martinez.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Marquinhos with a definite fell there. Barella.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Spread neatly. De Bruyne.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's Lukaku! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Keeper's dealt with that. Dembele is there to clear. He's found a way past. And now the breakaway. De Bruyne. Oh, it's Dembele. And that's that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that, Peter.